since a Arab country no nti yɛde assalamu alaikum no so ɛbɛfra ɛno nso yɛ nkyia a ɛkyerɛ sɛ peace and blessings of the Almighty who created us be upon all of us. And now yɛhyia mu wɔ ha last 2 weeks yɛhyiaeɛ no as executive meeting we discuss here say we will have safety talks, safety and job ethics, how we will be aware of our safety in our workplace, in our environment, in our homes, and also our job ethics, roles and responsibilities that we have in our job places, and what the roles and responsibilities of our managers that we need to know. There are some limits we don't have to cross. And here, as a Ghanaian community, no, I was saying, you too kwan fi baby, and a ba baby. At the end, so na di buy a sika, any asumje, because sika asumje. Asumje o sika ni honso a ya na edie na tomna anase na haji. So what in America na say. And your topic no. First of all, the purpose of these safety talks are executives yet now who say most of our people, our guys and our ladies, ebi mu yejuma housekeeping, ebi mu yejuma restaurant, ebi mu yejuma ofie, ebi mu nso yejuma mema no so most of ayi enkron for no 80% near mechanics and welders and those things. So we realize it will be good for us to talk about health and safety so that our people will be aware of their safety in their surroundings. Then, now we'll look at the workplace and personal safety. Where jumamu, who hear safety? One kasan no, who hear safety? Safety is very important to everyone in your life. Being in the house with your family, with your husband, with your colleagues, and most especially at your workplace, you need safety. Being it a teacher, being it a nurse, being it a doctor, being it a mechanic, you need safety. Very important. Because when you know you have the safety or you know the safety, your life is in a comfortable space. But without safety at your workplace, your life is at risk. So we'll also look at safety as you cannot replace life with good health. So what you say? Won't me replace your life? And never say bua. Asa. What you need to know is say, manager no, and I say boss no, obey replacement. And then they are the be show name. We a teacher who TA or ho. Nebu and I say unsa nebu no. TA will take over for some time. Maybe after 1 month or 2 months, 1 month, na ya jiwo juma na idea. Edi ama TA. So sir, nyama nyina anti na ya dwen ho ne say no. We need to have these safety talks for people to know. And then sometimes in say the safety in our workplace is the responsibility of the manager or the supervisor. No. One kasano, safety is your responsibility. For example, let's say we are mechanic. Who can fix the engine or car no hang through. So what you say? Who may fix the engine? Instead of saying company no edi lifter, edi abe lifting engine no, edi ako na mo support edi esim no. Who may say we there? O muscle. We have what we call in safety. We have manual handling, and manual handling is one of the hazards in safety. There are certain things you don't have to handle them manually. Because, for example, engine no esu. Uko ese uko ma engine no so no. Usisi betimi aloke. Unsa betimi ebu. You can have fracture. So what you say? So, in doing so, no, you need to have safety to avoid the hazardous issues in the manual handling. No. There should be a machine. There should be a forklift, or there should be a lifter. We have a forklift. We have a trolley lifter. Then we have a lot of lifters are already lifting all those kind of things. Because most of the shops now in Sanaya, they should have safety officers there. But because of the payment and they will not employ safety officers. And I won't say accident. What we should know is that accident doesn't only hurt you, but it will also make you to lose your family members, or it will affect you yourself, affect your family, and it will affect your community. How will the accident affect you, affect your family, and affect your community? And then miti I say, na yese me yare, makwa ejuma, bibi abo me nan. Mentimi ankwa ejuma matina fie ma sick leave. 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. Yes, you say most of the companies when they don't pay sick leave. One kwa ejuma na, ya one throw within to know, one your salary. So one, it has affected you. You didn't go to the work. You are at home. You have losing your salary. 2, it has affected your family. Because with family, they will be expecting you to send money home. Once the whole month, who was sick leave, 1 G salary. Maybe you don't have any impress. Who needs to carry either account to more? Ubaka ko yise scan akasa we yedien. Who send the ama wabusia for. Nti affect your family. Okay, o family no so no. Sika na wo send the coffee no ebia wo maame ye no maame no msa ne omote. Wo maame bia wakofa obra ba bia betena ne nchen. Wakofa wo auntie ba bia betena ne nchen. Ono na feed no. Kakra wa na efi wo ho ko no. Eno na wo maame so di feed that kind of community. They say community no so idea affect you. So you see what working with that safety can cause. So what you say? Fine. So, and I would like to also remind you on some basic safety reminders. That is the use of PPE, personal protective equipment. We need to use them. For example, we're a teacher. We use markers in the classroom. Won't say be an open term instead of using the duster. Paper. It's not safe. Until with that, for teachers, when you come to safety officer, we advise the teachers can even put on the white gloves. Your hand gloves be on a white one. The teachers can use it because of the marker and the duster that you use to clean, so that the ink on the board will not affect your fingertips. Because sometimes a marker say it takes time, even though say permanent, and a paper very easy. So what you say? So one of the basic safety reminders, is about wearing your PPE. And I'm also a mechanic workshops, I mean, so many mistakes that is very dangerous to your life. But our boss, no what in the office, I know what in the office, mistake about the mouth. You understand? So you have the right to stand on your feet to let the boss know, say, this work I'm going to do, I need a hand gloves. This work I'm going to do, baby, I can't share me the engine the babeshano, and as I make I need goggles, eye goggles, I need helmets, because that derivative may fika nasi na bouti. And I say, Emrana, who say, who screw bibino, and you have it me. So I will advise, we need to take this, our personal protective equipment, very seriously. So, boss, now to amawa 10 dirham, 5 dirham, you can have some of these things to buy. Now, why? Protect yourself. Men, Jin said, you money a company in India. So, what you say? Then also, we need to follow safety protocols. We shouldn't cut across. Yes, safety shoe. Ebia, baby, are we a jumano? Oil a guho. And as a classroom, unkolano idea. Akola bi who she in suegu form. Clean and near around. There should be a signboard to indicate, say, there is a hazard here. In showing a good form now. Akola no bit me a patron and nine. And I say, wa ye jumano, bit me a patron, what you form. I hope you understand. Intino, I was saying, who may say, well, you might make oh, I find I make a helmet, and I say I find I make a safety shoe. Okay, my me say no. You are hurting yourself. Then also, unsafe condition be answer. If you see in safety, we have what we say. If you see something, say something. If you see any unsafe condition, you need to talk. And I said, was it last week Friday? Me ko Abu Dhabi, and I'm in supermarket. Me supermarket because she said the people were very busy working. Omu na hona say shampoo or say a good form but they don't care. All na me free omu back and say, do you have a safety officer here? I see, and I'm saying, this thing, put a signboard here. I've another guy, the guy was just looking at me, say, put a signboard here. Because we be customer, we be to me have a patri. Customer also patri or honor or former. It goes against you, the supermarket. Or bet me as you. Yes, it is your right. So we roll maybe 1 to 10 and I say baby, if you go work or patri now washi. Straightforward, you can call the police, they will sue them. And they will let them take care of you. It's their responsibility to clean the place. That is why they must have a safety officer. He has to see to all those things. So if you see something, say something. That is what in safety we used to say. Because when you see the thing and you don't say it, you don't take time, it will come and affect you yourself. We don't have to cut across. And then also, for your own safety, don't rush in doing the work. Take your time. Do it and do it due diligently so that it will not have any effect on someone. For example, you find say, oh, fix your big car, man. Now, oh, per se, oh, yeah, didn't tem. Because, say, oh, per se, oh, we man in tem now, Sakwa Edian, oh, Sakwa fix a car for. In tem now open. One fixer didn't ye. Maybe a customer now offer a car, no. Oko a honey, I didn't go juregu. Or best about shops, one fixer money. Now, boss inside there. Or the problem have it also. I say teaching. If you study teaching methodology, we have low students, we have high students, we have average students. Nkolani bi ohono, they capture things faster. Akolani bi so ohono, it is why I explain I didn't say 5 times. Or the tone jump and sanetimi akanitim. Akolani bi so wait me the 1 week e dey train 1 word and sanetimi akanitim. Nti wonu menya wadwin say, me pente me wie syllabus nti no, e was say me brush then fast. We understand so you are leaving some people behind. In safety, we don't rush to do things, but we do it slowly so that we achieve a better aim. Somewhat here. So we go to the next point also. If you are working for your own safety, you need to stay sober and alert. You need to stay sober and alert by not drinking before or after your work. Before or during the work. Before so kwakwe ejuma no. Man no munsa. Because nsa no ebe distract you. Ebe timi ama wa misbehave e wa ejuma mo. Na enwo se we ye no obeye. So what you say? Ana time no nso a we ejuma no, ensa ade bia onim say it will distract you no. Men no. Sometimes some of us we do make some mistake, especially those of us working in the night now because of the heat. Wait me aka say because many come in person meda. No akoto energy drink now one no. Energy drink no so it can sustain you maybe for 5 hours. Onom no maybe around 7 p.m. By 12 p.m., 1 p.m., 2 p.m., 12 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. no. Na asha say a few. It was by 3 a.m., 4 a.m. After they were niku. Ujina okra share workers no na utonko. So what you say? So in so doing for the safety of yourself, it means you need to get enough rest during the day so that you'll be active at night. At least when you are able to sleep for 6 hours, 7 hours during the day, and you will be active. But maybe we have a mistake. Sometimes I do few time I was a medan and I'm viewing as a sanya masa me ship it. Me man Tuesday say me call Dubai. Echo shipping, echo load full container. Back straight for mutually straight to work. Work no so me say ko jina me na nso so bio. I'm telling you the truth. Around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and I was exhausted, very tired. But many laborers, any contractor, so I need to force myself. As a safety officer, they shouldn't see that I am going through a situation like that. Engineer will say, yeah, share those things. Then we have one important thing in UAE here that we must not joke with. That is heat safety. Heat safety. Or no. Say you say weather near hot. You say weather no heat in the womb. So we need to be very careful with the heat safety. And under this condition, the only thing we can do is to drink enough water to prevent dehydration. So what you say? Especially more heavy work. I was say time to time be an men try say oh try say nsu come bedu ansa na wanu nsuo. Always have your bottle of water with you. And as I say more water dispenser or honma. Why ejuma bia 20 minutes 30 minutes bia no. No akonu nsuo be say bia disposable cup na bia mienu miensa bi. Then you continue your work. Men try say nsu come bedu. But okay say oh try say nsu come bedu wa. Untimi num nsuo and you'll be dehydrated. Why? Because baby a we ejuma no we share AC mu, we share fan mu. Fan no ball no ntino. O feel say o pese wo num nsuo. Akwese ye bi mu a ye ejuma na akwese say we go out and we sit in the office. Me say me feel office no na me be gina workers no so a within 1 hour no metimi anum nsuo bottle we be say 2. Because the more I sweat the more I drink water. Yes. So what you say? Okay. And then also you need to take rest break in shade. Ye be mu baby a ejuma no to be frank mo ya de pa. Because we say heat mu na nipa ne fix engine but fan kakraka fan no so no heat ni na sa de ka ho. Nti say mu break time no try. Why ejuma na we a o break no don't just go and sleep like that. We do ni nyama na wo share ye ejuma no nyama ne hata. Pour some cold water on your body. Take some rest under the shade. But men G break now starting nam area so obesa fi area no so no wasaba be hard work bio. It is going to affect you. Say affect you and now. Tomorrow, after some months, after some years, you will get the effect. So what you say? Then also we will look at the signs of heat exhaustion. We have what we call heat exhaustion in health and safety. Or when the heat becomes too much on you, we have some signs. Also, we say no heat we no. I'm me feel say first is dizziness. Over feel dizzy. Obi so on no heat na timi no abre no obenya ebia nurses obi feel nausea or feel say ebia onya de unfit. They say me say mitna safety anopa ebedu around 11 na me didi a nsi okura to me yemu a na me say menfi anase me di bibia like my system is not going with that thing me physics here. Even say an ant impo na to aduane mu na me nim na me be di a obua I will bring it out. Inti nipa da sani ankasa wo ho na for health and safety no you should know yourself and know say this thing is not good for me. Sanso na say me di aduane a me ko nim nso a the same thing I will begin to have nausea. Metutun to so sa na me say me fiji sama control me. So we need to know the signs of heat exhaustion. Dizziness is one, nausea is one, then we have confusion. Heat ni timiwa. It makes you feel confused. You will be confused. Which you know na waju nyina ebubom. So what you say? So we need to be very careful with all these things. We need to be very, very careful with all these things. Because for a friend, I'm sending me a reminder. So we know the signs of heat exhaustion, dizziness, nausea, and confusion. Okay? Now, you have share other things on job ethics. So most of us, and I said, and then we didn't get the majority of the guy, but secretary will put this talk again in some other time. You understand? We are going to look at the job ethics, and I'm just going to brush it fast. Okay, the job ethics. When we talk of job ethics, we are talking about our behavior and what our future. The behavior in which you are today will determine your future. So what about say ejuma? Na ejuma no unfa ni serious. Sika no wonya wo misuse sika no. Unko ejuma na yapamu ejuma we mu. Uko ejuma we mu ani yapamu a. It will determine your future. What are you going to get for yourself in future? Then we need to respect. There should be a respect for time. Let's respect the time. Like I said, we meeting 8 o'clock. It's part of health and safety. It's for our own good, our own safety. We come 8, within 2 hours, 10 o'clock, we have closed. So that we will prevent ourselves from this heat. And I say, so where do you say? My working time, alhamdulillah. My working time, 8 to 12. Now my break here. At least by 7:50, where do you do? Respect for time, we know. Me, I fell a victim before. Time I'm using security. Before say your company bus baba be jina accommodation ye gate nano say ye be kono. Ye 55. To be frank, by 4:45, 4:50, obenya me say me jina me train bus na makotina bus no. Inti one time there was a timer madabro so. Ti supervisor no e India ni. Nti omo kotina car no ma driver ni betu na guys Africans na can say Mutalib is not here, Mutalib is not here. And the people say let's go, let's go. Supervisor say I am not moving this car until Mutalib will come. Afa no bia adwa. Say die nti na obi amba driver no supervisor no otu car no, but me man there or say until the day we had a meeting. And as a while I said today I would like to remind all of you. Me titin sama moka. Say da Mutalib ay late no. Mama car na ntu, but me be mu late na mama car na too. And I will give you the reason. Since me ba align her aye juma together with Abdul Muttalib. Me who say why late abe join the ambassador. Except if he is off. Munyina mobile late. That is why that day I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I respected him for that. Said they bia obantem na nenkwa why late. And the late now why enso no. Mo amoko check here and then he was sleeping. Ye nyina ye nipa ye timi da broso. But some of you took it as a habit. You always want to come to the bus late. That is why I considered him that day. Made us to wait for him. So we need to respect our work timing. And Ajumano, so we are now say about breaker. It's part of the work ethics. Break time no say 12 o'clock, come back. Make sure say 12 no waba. Men chairman or boss on suma say 12 abo, akobo 12:30, akobo 1. Asemi si my I was say no. We need to stop that thing. We need to respect the job we are doing and respect the authorities. Most of we Ghanaians have that problem. Ye feel say supervisor na ide na to hono. Oye Bengali ni, oye India ni, oye Pakistani ni, oye Egyptian ni, on Tibrofo, me Tibrofo say no, until me man and respect. Sad no. It's a big mistake we are doing. Yema obia respect. Provided say Yanyadi Nipana Tuhuaka say he is your leader. He is qualified for it. Even if he's not qualified for it, God has chosen him. Give him that respect. Nti Sadinama, most of us, especially Africans, Sadinama, we are suffering in this country. Then we think they don't like us. It's not that they don't like us. We are digging the holes for ourselves. So we need to respect everyone at work, all the authorities we have at our workplace. So problem about new boss in Tema. Go to him when he comes to the work early in the morning. Face him. Boss, good morning, good afternoon, salam alaikum. Oh, boss, yesterday, and no, I say see here, but I don't see and when we say my mistake from me bonnie chemi. Sikana also OTF me salary mono. Me family issues. Every year, who did Sikano say, who say 1,000? Okay, would every month be at me 100 for 10 months. The boss is a human being. Obey understand you. But we shouldn't take everything say we know our rights. Say, like in my company is almost Ghanaian say we know our rights. Yes. Because I didn't see now who advising the panel say this issue men call office. Who call office it will be an useless issue. Some of us have been in the company for more than 10 years. So when we are telling you don't go. It doesn't even call for any sense. By a person you say, I don't know why you say, why did you do this? At that moment, the company has termed you to be a bad person. Into where we be Papa Kurana, they don't see it. So this type of job ethics, we need to be very, very, very careful. And I say, we juma mua, sadi we come here Ghana for. Yeah, we say we Shafani boss anya problem intino because I Shafafi Ghana, me fi Ghana, Shafafi enough, me fi enough intino. Mean so mean tia say dey intina boss na ya Shafasa. Meanwhile, no na Shafanu she is at wrong. You understand? Everyone for himself, but Yankasa may and support you, but the way we are doing it is bad. Yeah, we say okay, mene friend is saying, brother Kobe, ewe juma ba kumu. Na me manya problem intino. Brother Kobe so jina me problem, no so disrespecting boss. Instead of say, okay, me send ya many boss no kasano, enye. The Toyoma bet me afa mechi. No, I call boss, oh boss, what my brother is doing is not good, but you forgive him. I will talk to him. So what you say? Like in my company, since I didn't even become a supervisor and even become a safety officer, guys, any bit issue with some of the supervisors. Not me my phone, not my friend supervisor. Oh, Martin said, I say. Don't worry, leave the issue for me. I will handle it. And I will handle the issue. Me free one-on-one about me deal. Me bed in chat and I say, I mean, one case I say, hey, I do with Martin say. It came to some time, I'm company, I'm say, oh, we up a leadership into our side. But after us, no man can someone who said, no, what Muhammad was doing, he was rather helping us. Until I was saying, you look at that, you support you, but in the right direction, not in the bad way. We need to support each other in the right direction. Somewhat yes here. So the support should be in the right way, please. The support should be in the right way. You're careful with those things. You're very, very, very careful. And also, we need to be honest and we should be accountable for everything that we do. Ebi ejuma mu loka bi obetimi aba. Na wa chew 5 cedi, wa chew 10 cedi. You have the right to chew boss. Oh, boss, man here me say ni kai, you want me 10 cedi o. Oh, yalla fa. But sometimes you might be oye no say pesi di hintan so a. Camera obi bia. ABS can one foul ye di chair. But boss no so and I'm say one fan be chen ntin. Obetimi create some issues amount. So all this type of job ethics, mummy and fire into her. And now we so do your work when even no one is watching you. Who ye jumana? Tiwakuma mu ye jumani say a china binti. What you say? But Ghana phone we have one thing. Ya koshiasia. O na mi company no, omu ye say men fi omu company we there o mesisiu boss no haadwen o pekasa o haadwen pekasa nso ama visa. Amount salary every month. Wama baby da. Ebia obi a no baby a yetua ne 3,000. Asumdwe a wo ejuma oni sai asumdwe no. These are some of the things we should look at. I have one policy say nyamemre ne mrepa o. Nyamemre ene mrepa. Okay, for example, Miti I say no. I'm a qualified graduate teacher from Ghana. Material Ghana for 11 years and sana me baha. But I ended up working as security and now working as what? As safety. Still working as safety stroke security supervisor. Still, Nyankupo, God has not finished lifting me yet. Because I have all these qualifications, I will disrespect the people who don't have it and I am under them. But I will keep on praying, say, God will lift me up from where I am. So what I say? For example, like Brother Eden. He also worked as security before. Through the security, he got a chance. He was also a graduate teacher. And son of Oba Kromha. But he came to start as security. And then he's a teacher. Yeah, well, one example, woman here or African shop, none or started Kromha as a Cameroon lady, or started Kromha as labourer. And obey Juma as cleaner, obey Juma as maintenance, and obey Juma as supervisor, or Juma as safety officer or Alliance Hospital in the maintenance team. And Sana all started say, all turn these African items. And then she owes about 3 shops in UAE, 1 shop in Oman. And also a beer cleaning company. Macarona. Into Bibiano is patience and consistency. Patience and consistency. I bet me a shock who say, Ejumama who that crow boss be to cannot say, okay, Kobe. And I said to you, me too kind. From a neck or one away boss, and person will check you, Jumana Mammy. Car ba, yes, see. What check your car no? A beer. As in Kwana say, wait me a catch Nipan say, oh, well, light win soon, I was here fixing man, walk or catch a boss no. Me check any issue, but me catch and win soon, until the faka bill no. Would you yes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the relationship between you and your boss. Just look at it, you will see the relationship between you and your boss. So what you say? And also, unity and representation is also good, but we shouldn't overdo it. We should have a limit. Miti I say, obi edi edem atem, and as obi maltreat edem. I will not be, even if I'm sleeping, I will wake up and go and stand for edem. But I don't say edem ye me say if you vote region into no. Makono no makoso nipa no mapona suma to form. No. It depends on how I will do it. It depends on senior media. Me be defending me nuano. Afi atam phone sem. And then what renew fucking? And I say okay. And then I will say you who are the back say your behavior that you put reflects on all Ghanaians in UAE or all Ghanaians in Alliance. Akwaya ko wi ade o supermarket. Shuf has a wallet, has a Ghana. Yishir fulus min has a dukan. I say, na yengina yi I say. Anything in Nigeria for mu I say companies in person because of their behavior. So the behavior you put in your company reflects on all Ghanaians. Somewhat here. And then also we have to look ahead. After looking ahead, we should have a growth legacy. We should leave a legacy for ourselves. And this is a bride can say, okay, I'm no more living UAE, I'm going back home with my wife. I think because he has left a legacy. He is working on a legacy. He is leaving a legacy behind. I do meeting there, I say, bride moha, and kawakofa asemisi idea. Abba, bride moha, asemi too, me no, and friend, yeah, and kawaide, and kawababe buame. So, as we are working, uye jumane wase uja legacy be said. And ne ufi hono mokrana. O boss no. O say Ghana ni bia ye ayeju abeye juma wa hada. Ba se ne guy no comport ne ho no. Menya Ghana ni bio ma me hia Ghana. Nti as we are doing that, we should leave a growth and legacy also. Because the advice I will also give from the experience I had, we shouldn't just relax, say, because I'm a housekeeping, and as I'm a maintenance, and as I'm a teacher, and as I'm a safety officer, and you know, I will just remain like that. Say, me a safety officer, and that is okay for me. No, I need to grow. Maybe I have only Nebosh IG 1 and 2. You understand? So I need to grow, go to the diploma, take the degree in Nebosh. The more I am growing, increasing my talent in the course, then my salary is also increasing. I am a teacher. Maybe I have only diploma in teaching, or I have only set A. Some of us are lucky. We got the chance to get set A diploma and we got a degree. Set A, but you need to upgrade yourself. From set A, go to diploma. From diploma, you go to degree. Step by step. Until say, oh, we are mechanic. Now we will say, okay, we are a mechanic in Kwana. We YouTube. Then you learn about AC technician. Now they are not so idea. Aka mechanic no. Utimi esua electricals, decoding. Now they are not so idea. Aka mechanic no. Then you are what? Growing. I hope you get it. Intino, all these things, safety and the health talk no. We need to grow ourselves. We need to grow ourselves as we are doing it. We shouldn't just remain in one place. I will say, skills ni bebre. Eka ho na eye na eboy. Back in say up to 10 o'clock. 12. And you know, we need to learn a lot. We need to learn a lot. Then we also have to save money. I will say a savings car. My salary 1,200 dirhams. Say 200 dirhams crown over there. Ube save your salary no more. Then you save it to avoid yourself from what? Family harassment or family issues. I don't know. I know. As I'm not bride them kind. I know. Service is easy. Sometimes salary na be 4,000, 5,000, 3,000 krana. And my employer asan. Especially if you want nkwala of fee, school fees, feeding fee, Over because who check your salary now? Unkolani feeding fee no pony school fees no. I take it the salary of for the month. But I say we should not save. We have to save and save wisely. Somewhat here. And also we should leave a legacy, as I said, to make our stay in UAE be a testimony to others. Oh, Emra Mr. Mohammed Wahawe, Ghana Community President, you know. Emra Shafawa Hawaii Vice President, you know. Time Nudua, Omuyese Maya, Omuyese. It's a testimony. Then it will encourage others to also follow. Somewhat here. So my final words as the president of the organization or the community is let us take our work safely, live honorably, and also behave ethically. Let us behave well. So when we say this group I'm following, me off the way, group here medium which in your condom sama diachi, and I may do a juma appointment me juma. Next week, men do mochi. Commissioner Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and be said, or say, Udi Obia or Tom perfume. So ofana danfwa. Anytime bia ohuna be dia be bon perfume. Okotena ne nchen or Tom perfume dia we fa wa mame kan hwe sa ne ne sentinel. Obi nso a oti efuom ana se oti tiefi hu gi toilet ka. Ota kotena ne nchen de bia obefi ona ohuna bon toilet. So what you say? Nti se we dia se mesi echi. Na when we say, di we made in echi na amboa me. Then you need to ask yourself a question and change your distance. And we have to also know, sir, we are proud ambassadors of Ghana. It shouldn't be only the ambassador of Ghana or the consulate that are the ambassadors of Ghana. No, we are also playing a role. Our behavior, our attitude will let the people know, say, Ghanaians are good. Somebody has here. And also, let your work speak well for you. Let the work speak for you. How will the work speak for you? Depending on how you do the work. Depending on how the honesty you have, the accountability that you have with your company, or with the people around you, or with the customers that are coming to you, or with the students that you are dealing with. The work will speak for you. You understand? And then also, my final advice or my final words, let us protect each other. Let us help each other. So what you are saying? For example, we are not just leaders for leaders. No. If you have any issue, you can call Bryden. He is the secretary. Ofrena, it will get to me. Like last week, we had one issue. Nipan Fre Edem. Edem catch Nipan and said, did you talk to President? I said, David. I said, Fre President. Me Fre President, but also Fre President Nabwana Manye. And that was how the procedure, how we followed. Nipan Fre me. Oh, President, me your issue says on my company, me name boss. Me said, any issue. The person narrated his story. Edem also be frame me. And I made Edem to soon. Edem also narrate his story no. We went there, promising the partner said we will come at this time. Make sure say we boss. That day, I was busy, I was at midday, but I didn't sleep. I said, no, I need to go and solve this issue. Before I would reach there, secretary was already there. Yani boss on it nasi. Ye bisa no nanu musam okan. Ye bisa Abraham so kan asem. Ye boss no, ye manu who say boss. Say I would ye nuana. It's not good. Ye nuana ma complain. Say time I auditing is can say omo digi omo salary. It's not good. So work on that. That is the only problem our brother is having with you. Intino. Say. And then we solve the issue very nicely. We solve the issue very nicely. So what you say? I'm a boss who made some promises. Said, "Workers in Inano, obey say a mom. But I don't know and we one yakurana. Yet me the Nuana, I'm a who say, Akola when you don't want a minute jumo, or will be more than cheer. Be say, I'll meet me pushing his uncle. Finally, boss on pie a chow say, Yam pani panichi, empire Nuana chow, now uncle ye case in labor. And I'm Mr. Mikacha Arabic who say, only the right thing to talk to him to remove the case from labor is an easy thing for us to do. So we didn't just create this organization for fame. What are we getting from it? Muntia brother Edemka. The final thing is say buy and we still a petrol airdrop a man for. 2 hours in immediately, I need to be at work. But because of the growth of the organization, Maba Betnaha, and my final words, let us all protect each other. Let's protect our works and let's respect everyone at our workplace. God bless all of us. God bless our homeland Ghana and bless all Ghanaians in UAE and Al-Ain. Until obi o question me obi bisa question back mienu bi a na ye bisa na ya bompa na ya pon. Okay, bisa question.
Me pam show me question is say
You will keep this, right?
yen fan say yeah one mechanic shop near that day. Yen fan say we a customer. Na my air juma ma. Yen fan say any example bit say me two engine.
Okay.
That's the same engine ama. And here between who ni me boss.
Okay.
Ye me de me be juma no. According to who ni me boss no. Engineer who customer no dia. Who customer no see firma na say me na my air juma no. I say pay bibi ma me. Nanso no bibi ani hu engineer ya odi anka e wo se obefa enti me fa engineer me nton na me fa nhya me ho a eno no e wo se me san di ma company na na
Only o customer. And our boss himself engineer customer ni dia.
oni boss ni customer na kan se engineer onu customer ni dia obetuma be fa at any time bi obe na customer ni see fam ana o ka shem so me na maye adwuma no so ama na ni tu asem na me ye adwuma ma na so ope bibi kakra ma me mi san ska wo ba onu fi se e wo so man bibi ba fi se ya ji sky wo
Oni sikantino fa engine.
Dada na esi yo no no ko akoton scrap enti me fa no na me nton anasa we as the workers yen fa no ni nton ehia se san be de ma boss na na.
The right and the advice I will give you, oh, bibi sa ni say, customer ni say, mo workers no momfa. Ohon waka chem boss, ya dasi pana so ebe ya nkabra na kana ya boss nti to prevent future issues.
Oka kire yen e wo boss na nim.
Oka kire mo boss na nim.
Boss na nim.
And
Boss
that's
no
why
ya
mo dia ehun
ya kan see e beton no boss no ka kire say yen twen na warranty na the ma customer ni. Ya twen ma engine see for 2 weeks. And send the ton engine no. And who asem san sorry. Said dey nti na ya ton.
Yeah, nyina na ya botre because onim bosses no. Send your motive. Nti nkata ma mo beton no bibi sa no. Wait me agaja boss no say boss engine we there. Wo beto a, ye beton ama. Simple. Ebi a boss na ni engine no so. Ono so pese o de ton ma customer bi. Nti mo di kan ka say boss, engine we there. Ye ntimi nkoton abonti nti ye ton ama. Na say wo hwa engine we betimi aton no say. Say what you say. Aha.
And I have fan said the can say if you my adwuma ma customer. And say em say adwuma bi won bi adi na adwuma ho.
And they definitely
we tua boss kai wie. We si for obefa ne kai bi a ba bi a o ye bi akika me papa ma no. No mo bibi kakra hye me sama. Ehia se me ko boss amane abi o.
I don't know, it depends on the job policy. Because you will baby or her, or more tips box. Your mouth tips saying, I was so good box. You know. At the end of the month, and as at the end of 2 months, and as at the end of 3 months, and as at the end of a year, no more BA box. Or more BA box now. No more kinds can I will no more check. I'm a workers. It depends on the work site policy. And I say work policy. Ejuma be on the policy. Man boss no wait me aka say majuma we mu your mouth tips are fabra is his right. And I say box in your creative office ha. Why be mouth tips be ano fabeshim. Company be on box no honum. And I say camera will be your mouth tips are me ho. Customers no on so munim say sa policy no hunting obeche obi bi kura na obefra we pie baby. Na or their chill. So what you say? But Juma policy be ni ho. Okay? Now your chill scanner boss ni jina hwa. I say, oh boss, you give me something. Now they are children. Now they are show kotokom. So want me be me aunje. But bosses ni be ono. Why say one more scanner dey hinta no? No visa just say a chawa dimpo ntumi fancha me udi hinta me. So what you say? The advisor, remember, always let us make sure say we know the shop or we know the site policy. Ejuma bia on the policy. So what you say? Okay, why is it you? Why is it you? And I made the account also say yenya Ghana for brothers or mobile for now. We should try to encourage them. We should not discourage them. So nipa ni nye ejuma na labor ejuma cleaning on the street kura na ye encouraging this ejuma no eye din nanso sika na wonya wo mu no make sure say obeye say upgrade yourself, do this. But even say oh sa company we me ejuma ohoda omo mpe salary tua and I say obi say oh ebia treasure say oh Charlie Mr. Mohammed be school mu hono mu here clean now. So no oh sa school no me ejuma ohoda omo ntua since nipa na aba foforo no oni experience bia let the person take that job to create your friend is saying na nipa na create experience amane ho something you make an say let us encourage the new ones, we should not discourage them. And as I nya ejuma ma omo nso a yen consider omo yen ye wo ye nuanu bi o ha me pese executives no ye be invite omo na ye de omo atenase because the complaints I'm getting is not good. Yanka so obi andidi o na ejuma mo but say o ma obi ejuma make sure say ejuma na ye genuine. And sika no so a wo gie fi nipa no ho no make sure say sika is considerable. Because obi aba foforo ebia wanye tua ni agent fee o Ghana watcha ticket wa man visa wa bedu afa bed space obetua afa bi ejuma na ye sade ne kono esi tua 1500 tua 2000 enye easy. Ebi ejuma no sa wo di man nipa no is a salary of 800 dirhams. Na uji 2000 na 1000. Who there's a transportation kind of 200 dirham, 100 dirham bia. Let the person echina bi unim ne nipa no ba yama. Echina bi unim ne nipa bi ba yama. Nti no eya amome emboa ye ho. Na yenya careful. Ye bibia yenya no because of say tomorrow, not present. We should do it for the benefit of the future. Something you make an answer. Any further question? So further question be any one. Secretary, I have finished my part. Say baby or what nyame no talks na ye ma no. If there are some places I also hear corrections na mama ye hu. Nti ene se ne ya ba nipa kakra yi no ya di hu mfaso. Ya hu nyama bebre wo. Nti ma ya ba mumbu. Ye bana nipa mienu kura na what we put on board say we are going to do. We are doing it for Ghana and we are doing it for Ghanaians in our eye. We are ready to stand for everyone. Our numbers are open, all the executives, our numbers are open 24/7. You can reach out to everyone. Nanu say ko executive meeting or Shafafie. She didn't plan it, but ye do